Showing a lot of anger. Back in the days. I came from nuts. Bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think it's. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, go 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly. This many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Don't mind me. I say don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got take. Like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up, eating my way to.
Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 21, Iman Shumpert.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Allen Iverson. Irving is out there at Malone. And it's Shays in at the four-man position. Now here's Booker over Greer. Durant trying to break free. A nice shot by Booker.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Here's Greer. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Wiggins passes to Shumpert. There's the drive, and Shumpert slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Greer. Iverson outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him, making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Iverson dishes to Malone. That one's not going to go. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Using those long, gazelle-like strides. Wiggins beats everybody to the punch. They have to foul him to stop
Andrew Wiggins.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving passes to Shays. 76ers moving the ball around. Looking to end the run, and the shot goes in.
There they go, finally able to drop one in.
Here's Williamson, pass to Shumpert. Wiggins kicks to Shumpert. Not enough on that one as it misses. Shumpert's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Iverson. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Malone. to the left side wing. Greer cranes the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Shumpert. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Isaiah Thomas checked in for Iman Shumpert.
Your home team, Isaiah Thomas.
Malone passes to Irving. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Booker driving inside.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Philadelphia trails by 7. Greer passes to Iverson. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Booker. James trying to free himself up. And there's Booker on the assist by Thomas.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Greer. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. LeBron dishes to Jordan. Buries the long-range jumper.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's Hawkins following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. LeBron against Collins from outside the arc. A new 14 for the 76ers. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
At the line
And the 76ers making a change here. Jones has checked in. Both free throws good from James. Philadelphia trails by 10. Hawkins kicks to Chamberlain. With the teardrop. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Johnson outside. James right side. There's the pass to Johnson. Fires the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Cunningham. No points in the game yet for him. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Back to Thomas. A 3-ball. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They're up by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got McGinnis. Collins is out there with Hershey Hawkins. Then there's Embiid, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Here's Johnson after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. Oh, good with the triple. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Collins with it. Picked up by Davis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flutter.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Thomas. Here's Kobe. Oh, and the champ by Kobe Bryant.
Bryant skying high. Slamming home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Home team foul. Isaiah Thomas. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Al Greer. Allen Iverson.
And here's Embiid. Iverson right side. Pass to McGinnis. 76ers moving the ball around. The layup missed. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Iguodala. Philadelphia trails by 8. Iverson right side. And he drops it in from the low post. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Can't hit from in close. Embiid's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Thomas. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Outside Jordan. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Iguodala outside. Latrey. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's the kind of team that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's James driving in. The shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Shays the pass to Irving. Here's Iverson. And James pulls it down. Iverson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And it's ball penetrating. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Shumpert.
2 minutes remaining.
Buries it down low. Shumpert's got 6 points.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Greer after the made shot from Iman Shumpert. Here's Malone. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Over to the wing. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
It's stolen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving passes it to Malone. LeBron with the block. One-on-one fast break. And O'Neal gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They get it back.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing.
And that does it for the first half of play. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You gotta like what Iman Shumpert has done this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Ball, and it's Shumpert in at the point. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
There's the triple. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's not going to go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Ball, the pass to Durant. Back to Ball. Down low, Durant kicks to Shumpert. Durant trying to break free, and there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by KD.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Davis has checked in for O'Neal.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Zion Williamson's checked in for Kevin Durant. The 76ers also with a sub. Collins has checked in.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager, and eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
Collins, good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Williamson left side. And Williamson out.
You know, with AG's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
And Collins has got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 16. Iverson outside. Plenty of space. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And good that time. 6 points for Zion Williamson.
And we often talk about how powerful Williamson is. There, he shows a little finesse. You got to like that combination.
The three from Iverson. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Iverson's got 10 points.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Cunningham, he's checked in for McGinnis. Iguodala comes in for Jones. And Hersey Hawkins subbed in for Iverson. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Chamberlain, and Irving subbed in for Collins. Hawkins passes to Cunningham. Up and in on the way. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Out of bounds will be 76ers ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Embiid's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Bryant. Williamson trying to free himself up. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Davis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Irving against Williamson.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
And the rejection by Embiid. And here's Iguodala outside. Sinks the triple. Iguodala's got 6 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Williamson driving the lane. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Passes it to Cunningham. He dishes it to Iguodala. Pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. And Cunningham with the slam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Hawkins passes to Malone. Over Williamson. Misses off the left iron. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Malone's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Irving, Moses Malone out there with Cunningham. And it's Shays in at the 4 slot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Williamson kicks to LeBron. And here's Booker from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Davis is checked in for Zion Williamson. The 76ers also with the sub. Iverson's checked in.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting.